Well, hello everybody. It's been 8 long months since you've seen me. Crazy enough, that last video I was right here. I am back at Whitney Portal, and we're gonna do an overnight. So Whitney, take 2. Let's do it. So green. So I did in fact make a rookie mistake and forget a smart water bottle, and then the Whitney Portal little general store didn't have one, so I have this water bottle, which is totally fine. I'll just fill it up in my bladder. This was definitely all dry or frozen maybe when I came in October. So look at this water source. I already look like I've been on the trail for a week. I'm so dirty. How does this happen? There's a couple different places that you can camp when you go up Whitney. There is Outpost Camp, I believe. It's like 3.8 miles in. And then there's Trail Camp, which is the last place that you can camp, at around 6 miles. We're gunning for Trail Camp. It is warm, much warmer than the first time I did this. But I feel really good. I feel really happy to be out here. So we are 1 mile in to the 20 miles overall, but the 6 miles for today, and I can't get over, I don't know how anyone could get over those views. We are just a little bit past mile 2, and the temperature is finally starting to cool off, which is nice. I wore all black and long sleeves because I got burnt last time I did Whitney just from the exposure. So, taking precautions this time. I love that noise so very much. My pack, they're a little bit taller, a little bit heavier. Jessica, her pack doesn't fit very well around the waist, and the weight wasn't sitting on her hips in the right spot, so it's causing pain, and I had plenty of room in mine. So we did some consolidating to make it work. We're like about a 5K in, and by far the most common question, or the only question actually, literally every single person that passes us on their way out says, how close are we to the trailhead? And like, you know, it was 1 mile, and as we get further it's like 2 miles. Now it's, oh, like just over 3 miles. And they all look like I just told them that I forgot their birthday. So, note to self tomorrow on the way out, when I feel like I should be close to done, I won't be. We just entered the Whitney zone, which requires a permit, which we have. And the real climbing begins. Woo! Okay, so we just passed Outpost Camp, which means we have just over 2 miles to trail camp. Maybe I am naive. It's going to take a lot longer than I think. There is a chance that we're hiking some of this last 2 miles in the dark. That's what headlamps are for. Ain't nothing but a G thing. You look tiny. And switchback. I don't know if you can see it, but there's definitely snow up there. So as you'll hear, the wind has really picked up. Can't record and walk. Almost missed a switchback. Anyway, man, I'm honestly blowing snot bubbles. Surprised at how strong I feel. I'm hoping to be able to maintain that through these higher elevations. We're really starting to climb now. Probably just around 10.5. So, yeah. Ooh! Hey Jess, guess what?
What?
1 mile! 1 mile to camp. Woo. So pretty and so much different than it was in October. So green and like so much water. We're on the last bit of elevation before camp. Wish us luck. So pretty. Final push of elevation, and then a 1/4 mile to set up the tent in very, very, very windy conditions. Okay, it is very cold, very windy, and it's trail camp. We'll be putting our tent up behind this one block and hoping it does something. Okay, so obviously I'm in a tent, and it's pretty dark. We made it here before it was dark outside. The temperature dropped extremely quick, and the wind is insane, so we found somewhat of a wind block, and it took way too long to set up the tent. Hoping it stays up tonight. And Jess is making some dinner. I ate a granola bar. We're just trying to stay warm. Okay, so we maybe slept, I don't know, 2 hours? 2 hours? 2 hours. Because the noise that likes to stop every time I video, that
sounds like we were taking off in a spaceship at all times. There's the sunrise. And there are the mountains calling our names. So, yeah. We don't know. We might have misheard that. I don't know if it's saying Allie and Jess or like Callie and Wes. Yeah. But we're packing up. The good news is we get to leave all of our stuff here for the summit and then come back down and get all of it. So definitely a much lighter 8 miles. Okay. We are leaving camp, and I believe you'll hear no things I say today because it is this windy. We are here starting the 99 switchbacks with much less weight, also a lot less sleep. I have 99 problems. The switchback ain't one, but their conditions might be. To the top of the 99 switchbacks, mostly, and now I'm waiting for Jess, so I'm enjoying these views. The weather's quite a bit worse than yesterday, but definitely worse than this. We just passed the junction, so we have 1.9 to the summit. I am almost at the summit. It's below freezing for sure. I am very cold, but there's the hut. After we summited, we huddled in here in this room for a good long while with lots of bodies, and it was super nice. And now we make the descent. This is, I don't know what's going on here, but we've got about 2 miles back down to our camp, which is that lake right there. And this is the first place where there's not stupid wind. But now it's all downhill. 8.7 downhill. Headphones in, hat on, sports mode engaged. All right, down the 99 switchbacks we go. If only going up the 99 switchbacks
was as fast as going down them. Last time I did these, I rolled my ankle like 9 times, so trying to not do that. Almost back to camp to pack up and head to the 6 miles down to Whitney Portal. All of our stuff is packed up. Back to the big pack with a bear can. This way. Okay, so we're finally a little bit further down off the mountain, and I'm not getting blown away. I literally couldn't walk. Getting sandblasted. Wild. Literally wild. We've probably got 5 miles to the car, and they're going to be long. Okay. Almost to Outpost Camp, which is the first campsite if you're coming in, which is right around mile 3.8, 3.9. I think I'll probably stop and eat something there. I have not consumed nearly enough calories this trip, but I have just tried to stay moving, either because it's freezing, you're getting blasted by sand, or because the wind is so bad you can't possibly sit still. But I see refuge right down there. Okay, shoved a handful of crackers in my mouth. Then I got cold, so I'm back on the move with approximately 3.8 miles to go. We are officially leaving the Whitney zone. Woo! This is right where the girl asked us yesterday how long she had till she was back to the portal. And I told her just a 5K, just 3.1 miles. So now I know. We've got just 3.1 miles. So we have chocolate truffles brought to you by Jess and her Deuter pack that was hid somewhere up there. We can see road. Oh, yep, right there, which means pretty close. This message is brought to you by the snow. Can you see it? I look like the boy you wanted to date in 5th grade right now.
Speak for yourself. I had never.
Just said I did not want to date that in 5th grade. Okay, let's finish up these last few miles. Snow, snow, snow. I really wish that you could see the snowflakes that are falling, which just reminds me, if I have any tip for hiking Whitney, I'm no expert, but it's no matter what season it is, bring gloves, because I didn't, because it was June and it's 100 and something degrees in Oklahoma, and I just wasn't thinking it through. But it's snowing right now, and about lost my fingers last night trying to filter water. So yeah, if you hike Whitney, doesn't matter when, bring gloves. I see parking lot. Oof. I'm about to drink a cold beer. And just like that, folks, we finished. Whitney. All right, friends, that's all she wrote. And on that note,